If your sole desire is a personal relationship with Jesus, then where you need to go is directly to Jesus in prayer. It's funny how so many people, they know this, but they don't believe that Jesus would actually speak to them. So many people that have been brought up in church believe that you have to listen to your pastor, and that's how you hear from Jesus. That's not true. We hear from Jesus from Jesus. Jesus promises his Holy Spirit to lead us and to guide us and to teach us all things. Jesus did not promise you a pastor. He did not promise you a Bible. He did not promise you that you could even read. It is a privilege to be able to read the Bible and to see the things in the text, but we are not promised even to have eyes to be able to see a page. But we are promised the Holy Spirit. If you truly want to be in relationship with your Creator, then the way you do it is going directly to Jesus in prayer, and you ask him for ears to hear and eyes to see. Too many people become religious. They want to know who God is, and they go to all the wrong places to try to find who God is, but they don't go directly to Jesus. So many pastors are leading people in the wrong direction. They are telling people that they are the pastor who hears from God and come to my church and all these kind of things, but they are not pointing people to Jesus. This is what Jesus said about these pastors in Matthew chapter 23. They loved the best places at feasts and the best seats in the synagogues, greetings in the marketplaces, and to be called Rabbi, Rabbi, which means teacher. But you do not be called Rabbi, for one is your teacher, the Christ, and you are all brethren. Do not call anyone on earth your father, for one is your Father, he who is in heaven. And do not be called teacher, for one is your teacher, the Christ. But pastors, they like to go around being called good teacher, good pastor. Or the Catholics like to call their pastor good father or whatever. But if we're going to truly follow Jesus, we can't be going to other people thinking that they're hearing from God, because today, most all pastors are deceivers, and they are not leading people to God. They're leading people to themselves. They're leading people to Satan. They're teaching people all kind of lies, but they're not leading people to Jesus. So if you are seeking truth, and if you're seeking the way, that is the names of Jesus, then you go directly to Jesus in prayer. Ask him for ears to hear and eyes to see. Ask him for the Holy Spirit to lead you into all truth. To read more about this, you can look at John chapter 14 through 16. This is where Jesus promised the Holy Spirit. And then you go and pray and ask him for the Holy Spirit. May the grace of Jesus be with you.